From Studio 10B on the campus of University of Wisconsin, Eau Claire, this is the Valley Tonight's presidential debate on TV 10. For our viewers on campus and around the world, welcome to Eau Claire. I'm Jacob Techmeyer.
And I'm Logan Johnson, and we are your moderators for this evening. In just 4 days, voters will take to the polls, and between now and then, the race could change dramatically. We hope that tonight the candidates will give us specifics on their visions for this campus.
Now let's welcome the candidates. Sitting Vice President Jordan Mabin. And Student Senator Ashley Sukhu. Ladies and gentlemen, the candidates for the President of University of Wisconsin Eau Claire student body. Candidates, please prepare your opening statements while we briefly explain the rules. As moderators, we will attempt to guide the discussion, asking questions and follow-ups.
Candidates, you will have 1 minute and 15 seconds to answer each policy-related question. If the question is unrelated to policy, but instead focuses on personal life and/or demeanor, you will be allowed 55 seconds.
If the question contains 6 or more nouns, the limit will be shortened by 10 seconds per noun beyond 6. Candidates will also be allotted 45 seconds for rebuttals or follow-ups if your name is invoked.
Insults, name-calling, slurs, and slander will all be tolerated, if not encouraged, in tonight's debate. We understand the controversy surrounding the previous debate, and such outrageous behavior will not be prohibited.
Lastly, answering questions with questions will result in immediate expulsion from the debate.
As I'm sure you've seen in the previous debate, warning lights are used, but we don't have any. Instead, you will hear a buzzer like this one.
Sorry, our buzzer is...
Like this one. Extensions will not be given unless we like the direction of your statement.
We know that both of you want to debate these important issues, but please don't be boring. And please wait until you're called upon. These are the rules to which you've agreed.
Our goal this evening is a serious debate on the issues. You've never seen a debate as serious as ours. Like really, really serious. It's time now for your opening statements. You will each have 30 seconds. Vice President Mabin, you may begin.
Thank you. So I'm Jordan Mabin, the current student body vice president, and I'll keep this shorter than 30 seconds, but I like to dab.
Senator Sukhu, you may now begin your opening statement.
My name is Ashley, and I'm here to say, I'm going to stop there. I'm currently our Outreach and Inclusivity Coordinator. We're running a platform on accountability, support, outreach, equity, and sustainability. Thank you.
Thank you for your statements. Now let's get down to the issues. This semester, Wisconsin GOP leaders introduced a bill that would lift the ban of conceal and carry firearms in campus buildings. Senator Sukhu, how would you respond to this news as student body president?
Yeah, so I think the way that I would respond to that news is if we actually did lift that ban on conceal and carry. I think there's a lot of dangers that could be had for students, but ultimately if conceal and carry is truthfully conceal and carry, then we won't actually see the weapons or the firearms in use.
Vice President Mabin, your running mate, Katie McGarry, has worked with university administration and staff on the design and plan of the Garfield Avenue project. How do you feel this effort represents student interests?
Yeah, absolutely. So with the redoing of Garfield Avenue, Katie and I's focus is to maintain student interests. I know parking has been a huge issue, so moving forward, we definitely want to keep that in the plans for Garfield Avenue while making it sustainable and beautiful for our campus.
Senator Sukhu, much of your platform revolves around student equality and opportunity. Given this stance, don't you believe that both you and Vice President Mabin deserve to be elected president?
Well, I mean, if we could do it that way, I would ultimately love to see that happen. But if we're truthfully focusing on equality, we need a lot of people on our team as senators. So we need to have a lot of senators run who represent a bunch of different areas too. So it's not just about our leadership positions, it's about all our positions.
Why do you hate President Mabin?
I don't hate President Mabin, but President Mabin, or Vice President Mabin, is a little bit selfish.
Vice President Mabin, you claim to have been instrumental in the implementation of the Campus Watch program. Many students are concerned about this program taking away their rights as students. How would you respond to a student who opposes the watch program and wishes not to wear a watch all the time?
Well, I will not discriminate against people who do or do not want to wear watches. However, student safety is a key important for our university. And as you can see, I've got a watch on right here. So I don't claim, I actually do support.
Let's try to stay on topic here. Back to the watches. Would students at least have a choice between what watch they would be forced to wear?
No, strictly Rolex.
Senator Sukhu, what is your stance on the watches?
Well, I obviously am very anti-watches. That's why I don't wear one.
Good to know.
So, Senator Sukhu, a recent quote from your Facebook claims that nursing, social work, and CSD hardly get any representation in student governance. Why do you want to keep nursing majors out of student government? What did they ever do to you?
No, we actually want to see nursing students on student government. But nurses, they tend to inject me with needles. Pretty dangerous.
Vice President Mabin, you have been accused of being part of a conspiracy to have current student body president Jake Rass impeached in order to take his place as president. Should voters be worried about this kind of corruption in a Mabin administration?
Absolutely. I actually failed 3 times to get him impeached. It was not successful. However, I remain optimistic because we still have a few weeks left.
Thank you. Senator Sukhu, you've served as senator under Vice President Mabin. Would you trust him with your life?
Ooh, that's an excellent question. He did come to my birthday party.
I did.
Vice President Mabin, you now have 15 seconds to insult Senator Sukhu without any response from her.
Oh, right now? Okay.
Right now.
Ashley, I hate that shirt you're wearing. Actually, I'm just kidding. It's blue and gold. I love it.
I'm not wearing a shirt.
Oh, blouse? Is that a blouse?
It's a dress.
Dress! I don't like your dress. Your shoes, actually, you have very nice shoes. I don't insult people.
All right, that's your time. I would like to thank the candidates for a respectful and civil debate thus far, and we would like to take this opportunity for a commercial break.
Hail to the chief we have chosen for the nation. Hail to the chief we salute.
Jeez, I'm so far from campus. How can I get back? I can call the res van. Hi, can I get a ride from Bollinger back to campus? Thanks.
Need a ride? Call the Resident Escort Shuttle Service. All you have to do is call 715-559-5468. The shuttle operates from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. Monday through Thursday, and from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. Saturday and Sunday. The shuttle will pick up and drop off at any location on campus, and also at off-campus locations such as the Plaza Hotel, America's Best Value Inn, and the Bollinger Lot. The Resident Escort Shuttle Service. Your free ride is just a phone call away.
Hi folks, I'm Garth Brooks, and I know there's a lot of talk about high taxes and the high cost of health care today. But did you know there's something very simple that you can do to help? And that's just be a safe driver. 1, always wear your safety belt. And 2, never drink and drive. Traffic accidents alone last year in the United States cost all of us over $100 billion. And we all share that cost. So do your part. Get involved. Highway safety is everybody's business.
It's easy to tell if you've had way too many. But what if you've had just one too many? Buzz driving is drunk driving.
Welcome back to the Valley Tonight's 2016 Student Body Presidential Debate on TV 10. Let's resume.
This question is for both candidates. The university prides itself on many popular ensembles and teams. As student body president, which ensemble or team would you consider defunding and publicly support it? The marching band or the football team? Remember, both of you should answer.
You first.
I'm going to defund the B&B. I mean, I had enough time with them.
Yikes. You know what? Just because Ashley said it first, I'm also going to do B&B. I still remain confident our football team can win some football games.
Vice President Mabin, what makes you so much better than current President Rass?
Well, my hair isn't as glued to my head. That's pretty helpful. Don't tell him I said that.
Senator Sukhu, you obviously disagree with everything your opponent stands for. Why have you been so vocal about Vice President Mabin being the worst candidate to ever run for office on the University of Wisconsin Eau Claire campus?
I mean, you've seen him, right? Like, that's part of the reason. Ultimately, I don't really have much more. I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
Wow.
And Vice President Mabin, I'm sure you think the same?
Yes, absolutely. I am atrocious and hideous.
Vice President Mabin, students admire a president who is actively involved on campus. Would you pledge to personally guide all campus tours during your presidency?
Well, I am a campus ambassador currently, so I do give some tours. But yeah, sure, I'll give them all tours. Why not?
We would like to take this opportunity for the candidates to play rock, paper, scissors. Best 2 out of 3, on shoot.
Oh, jeez. I won this in middle school.
All right.
Wait, is it one,
I'm going to
two,
throw
shoot?
scissors.
Is it one? It's
I'm going to throw scissors.
On shoot.
Yeah, I'm going to throw scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. It's on shoot.
It's on shoot.
We didn't say shoot.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I called
All
you bluff. Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ooh.
I told you I was going to throw
Do
scissors.
draws count? Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors. I did it again.
I won.
forgot to
That's
shoot.
2 out of 3.
I forgot to shoot.
Still, win
All
by
right.
default.
All right, thank you. Let's get back to the issues at hand. Senator Sukhu, the office of student body president is a stressful and demanding job. Would you ever consider smoking weed to relieve stress?
Well, I don't know. I think Wisconsin's probably getting pretty close to legalizing weed, so maybe.
Vice President Mabin, is it true that nice guys always finish last?
No, because I'm currently winning.
Next, we would like to take the opportunity for each candidate to ask each other a question. Just one short question about the other's campaign. It can be anything they feel the students need to know. Time limits will not be enforced, and remember, insults are encouraged. Senator Sukhu, you may ask the first question.
What do you dream about?
Is this involving my campaign?
Oh, yes.
It usually involves me my acceptance speech after we beat you. That's usually what I dream about.
And Vice President Mabin, your question.
Why do your guys' signs suck so bad?
Oh, well, because we like the people. That's why.
Thank you, candidates, for your questions. We will be right back after this short commercial break.
Hail to the chief we have chosen for the nation. Hail to the chief, we salute him.
Yo, check out this chef, right? Right? That's so gay. That's really gay. Dude, look at those pants.
Please don't say that.
What?
Don't say that something is gay when you mean that something is dumb or stupid. It's insulting. It's like if I thought this pepper shaker was stupid and I said, man, this pepper shaker is so 16-year-old boy with a cheesy mustache. Just saying. When you say that's so gay, do you realize what you say? Knock it off.
So, I just moved in with his family, and it's embarrassing. The little one, he likes to go outside and crawl around in the giant litter box. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, I was born and I knew how to use the litter box. Look at that. That's disgusting. Oh, poop already. You're making me nervous. Oh, okay, I can't look at this anymore. I really hope he grows out of this, for his sake.
preventing wildfires. That's all Smokey wants for his 70th birthday.
Hi folks, I'm Garth Brooks, and I know there's a lot of talk about high taxes and the high cost of health care today. But did you know there's something very simple that you can do to help? And that's just be a safe driver. 1, always wear your safety belt. And 2, never drink and drive. Traffic accidents alone last year in the United States cost all of us over $100 billion. And we all share that cost. So do your part. Get involved. Highway safety is everybody's business.
Welcome back to the Valley Tonight's 2016 Student Body Presidential Debate on TV 10.
We would now like to take this opportunity to welcome the candidates' running mates onto the stage.
Candidates, we would like to know why each of you have picked your running mates, starting with Senator Sukhu.
I think it's pretty obvious. My running mate's much funnier than I am.
I picked Katie. Oh, look at her. She's so cute. She's so cute.
Vice President candidates, what are your favorite colors?
Do I speak into this?
There's a handheld.
There's a hand.
Is it on? Yep. Yeah. The only 2 colors I love, blue and gold.
Woo!
Purple?
Thank you. With just 4 days left until the election begins, both candidates have spent the evening showing you, the voters, what they would have to offer if elected student body president.
It's now time for their closing statements. You have 2 minutes. Senator Sukhu, you may begin.
Yeah, so just a closing statement. May not be the most fun time, but I could sure use some help there. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to say, but I hope you guys vote for us in the upcoming elections if you want to see change on our campus.
Vice President Mabin, your closing statement.
Absolutely. So yeah, I know it's been a long few weeks for us campaigning, but I want voters to be informed, and I want them to make the right choice, and that, of course, is Mabin McGarry.
And that concludes the Valley Tonight's 2016 Student Body Presidential Debate.
The Valley Tonight and TV 10 would like to thank the candidates for agreeing to the ridiculous terms of this debate and for giving their time for the education of the student body.
We would also like to remind you to vote using your student emails April 18th through 20th.
Just remember, it doesn't really matter who's elected because we're all out of here in 4 years anyway.
Hail to the chief we have chosen for the nation. Hail to the chief, we salute him one and all. Hail to the chief as we pledge cooperation in proud fulfillment of a great noble call. Yours is the aim to make this grand country grander. This you will do, that's our strong